Hello! In this video we are going to demonstrate how to handle membership subscription renewals. We shall cover how to find the current status of a member, purchasing a membership subscription, upgrading a membership subscription, handling large numbers of renewals, keeping track of your membership subscription purchases. For the purpose of this video we will be using the membership database from the Senior British League. So let's get started. From the members list, you can see this member is showing as unpaid. Click Edit to load their record, and once open, click the Membership tab. From this tab, we can see the member's IM number and age group. It is important that their age group is correct, as membership subscriptions are automatically selected based on age group. If you think the member's age group is wrong, then go back to the personal details and ensure their date of birth is set correctly. We can also see the status of the member. In this scenario, the member has never been a member of the ETTA before, so the system is showing they have no subscription. If they have current or past membership subscriptions, these will be displayed lower down on the screen. If the member does not have a current membership subscription, which is the case with this member, a purchase button will show. If the member has an expired subscription, this button will say Renew. If the member has a current subscription, but it could be upgraded to a higher level, the button will say Upgrade. For now, we will go ahead and purchase a new subscription for our member. Click on the Purchase button. A window will pop up in the centre of your screen which lists all the possible subscriptions you can purchase for this member. Be sure to purchase the appropriate type for your member. If this member will be playing in your league, the correct type is Player Member. If you are a Premier club or a league which has non-playing members, the correct membership type is Associate. Licensed subscriptions are only required for national events, and players generally purchase these directly. Note that if you purchase a license for one of your players, your organisation will become responsible for the increased costs, so we suggest you take the money from the player in advance. If the player has paid you for a player member subscription, but you know that they will need a licence, go ahead and purchase them the player membership, as they can upgrade the membership themselves at a later date by simply paying the difference. For now, we will purchase an associate member subscription. Make sure you have selected the type you want to purchase, and then click Pay. The window will process your request and then return you back to the Membership tab, where the player status will now be updated, and you will also see a new section called Membership Subscriptions. The Membership Subscriptions is very useful and will be even more useful over time, as it records the full subscription history of your member. From time to time, you may find yourself with a scenario where a member already has a membership subscription, possibly purchased direct or via another league or club, but it is not sufficient for your organisation. A good example of this would be where a local Premier club player has purchased an associate membership and now wants to play in a league competition. As previously stated, to play in local league competition requires a player member subscription, but as the member has already paid for an associate membership subscription, they only need to upgrade. To upgrade a membership subscription, we simply click the Upgrade button and follow the same principle as purchasing or renewing a normal membership. We simply select the membership subscription type we want to upgrade to. The only difference is in the amount you are required to take from your member. Click the Pay button and you're done. As you have seen, managing member payments is extremely easy. But if you have several hundred members to pay for, this process would be quite time consuming. In the scenario where you have a group of players you need to pay for, you can do them all at once, saving potentially hours of work. Go back to your members list and run a filter search to find a number of members that are unpaid. Select the members you wish to pay for. Note the tab changes to Actions. Select the action Purchase Membership. Select the type of membership you wish to give to all the members and then click Apply. The system will then mark each member you have selected as paid, saving potentially hours of work. We have seen how easy it is to handle membership subscriptions, but what happens after you have given all your members the appropriate subscription? In essence, your organisation has effectively purchased subscriptions for your members, meaning that as far as any organisation querying their record is concerned, they are paid up members. The final step is to now pay the money due for these subscriptions. Click the Finance tab and click Purchase Orders. You will be presented with the purchase orders list. You will generally only have one purchase order open at a time. A quick glance shows us who you owe the money to, how much you owe, the status of the purchase order, which we will discuss later, a payment indicator and the order number, which you should use in any correspondence. Let's open up the purchase order now and take a closer look. You can see two tabs. Right now we are only interested in the purchase order tab. Let's take a closer look. The top section is a duplication of the information already shown on the index, but below we can see a list of all members which we have purchased subscriptions for, as well as the type we purchased for them. Importantly, we can see the amount paid for each member, and after scrolling to the bottom we can see the total due. If we see any discrepancies on this page, for example a member you have paid for by mistake, it is important that you fix this before proceeding to pay. Simply click the delete icon for the player you wish to remove and repeat until you are happy any mistakes have been corrected. Note that it is important to understand that removing a player from this report will effectively mean their membership subscription is revoked and they will now show as unpaid. Okay, so we have completed all the administration required and corrected any mistakes. The final step is to pay for our order. You do this by clicking the Pay button. This is important as it does three very important things. First, it closes this purchase order, so that if you need any additional player subscriptions, they will go onto a new purchase order. Secondly, it informs the ETTA that you intend to send payment imminently. Finally, it changes the status of the purchase order and provides you with an easy to print remittance advice button. Let's do this now. Click the Pay icon. Notice the page processes and then reloads. We can now see the Remittance Advice button. Click the Remittance Advice button and you will get a pop-up window with a printable remittance sheet. Print the Remittance Advice sheet and send to the ETTA along with the required payment. We are now finished with this purchase order, so let's go back to the purchase order list. Notice our purchase order status has changed to incomplete. This status means the ETTA are awaiting receipt of your payment. When payment is received, the payment indicator will show 100% green as long as you have sent in the full payment. If you sent in the wrong payment amount, it will be indicated here by showing an under or overpayment. Once payment is 100% complete, the order will be closed off and will disappear from this index, but you can always bring it back by changing the filter to show closed orders. If you require an invoice for your accounts, this will be available once your payment has been received and your order has been closed. Simply open the closed purchase order and you will see a View Invoice button, which will provide you with a printable invoice. That concludes this tutorial. We hope you have found it informative. You will notice that we have not discussed the Sales Order tab. This is discussed in other tutorial videos, as it has no relevance to membership management. We recommend you watch the other membership tutorial videos to gain a full understanding of the Membership Manager. These tutorial videos go into specific detail about how to use each feature of the system. Thank you.